Welcome to round 5 of the Micra Challenge, the Lakeland Stages Rally hosted by the Enniskillen Motor Club. A forest rally with gravel to encounter for the first time this year.
I've done it quite a few times over my history of rallying, and this is the first gravel round of the Micra Challenge, so it's quite new to a few of the drivers involved today. So it'll be interesting to see who comes out. No doubt Stephen will still be the leader at the end of the day, but hey, who knows? We'll all have a go at him. I've been rallying probably 40 years and probably only 30 of them on gravel, so I'm still practicing at it. So rallying on gravel is quite different to tarmac. There's two different types of tyres, racing tyres for tarmac, and then the gravel tyre, which is an open pattern tyre that finds grip down in the gravel. And you drive the car quite differently as well, as in more sideways in gravel, just so that you can get the car to turn into the corner. Whereas tarmac, it's the natural grip of the tyre finds the grip. So it is different, and it takes a wee while just to get the hang of. But it's good. I prefer gravel myself because it's more exciting.
I don't really know what to expect, so I'm probably not that nervous for that reason, but I'm looking forward to it. But I'm definitely not experienced in gravel. This is the first gravel rally I've ever done. I wasn't thinking that I would be here, but I'm here, so I'm just going to make the best of it and have a go. We'll see where we are after the first stage, you know what I mean? There's nobody here today who's going to touch Stevie. He'll be on a different rally, but certainly we'll all give it a go, and you never know, he might slide off, and hopefully not, but yeah, I think everybody will have a go, and everybody wants to try and get on the other podium position, so we'll see. There will be a race somewhere, I'm sure.
Last gravel rally I did was 2006, the Glens of Antrim. So it's been a few years since I've been out. I'm hoping it's like riding a bicycle and it comes back to me fairly quickly, but we'll see how we go. Me and aim's to get round today and enjoy ourselves. The thing about rallying is, you know, all the prizes are at the finish. Stephen's still got to get round. We know he'll go with a hell of a pace out there, but he still has to finish. The championship is still all to play for with the 2 rounds remaining. So I think it's up to us all to have a bit of a go and keep him on his toes. We don't want him just to hand it to him, but he goes so quickly it's hard to keep up.
Stage 1 is Belmore Forest. First off in the Micra Challenge, leader Stephen Whitford and co-driver Johnny Hart. Car 59 is Peter and Stephen Dowds. Peter making his debut in the forest and hoping to settle in quickly. In the rally hire Micra car 55, Raymond Mason and Paul Hone. This is Jack Shields with the experienced Ashley Bolton calling the notes.
40 to fast medium right, tightens over a jump, 80. Medium right, half long, tightens into a square right, opens. Medium right, tightens into a square right. Square now, 40. Keep going, come on, keep pressure. Fast left, half long, tightens into a K left. Fast left.
A late entry for this rally is Mark Moore from Donamana, with Martin McGarrity from Cavan beside him. Car 70 is driver Sean Foy, and for Fermanagh native Clodagh McMorrow. In her first season, she's been looking forward to this rally more than ever. And the final Micra is Derek Crossan and Chris McSherry. Stephen Whitford flat out through the forest and flies into the lead again. Dowds are going really well, but they were about to encounter brake issues. Money Ray's Mason is quickly feeling at home in the forest and on the tricky surface. Jack Shields and Ashley Bolton in car 56 are enjoying their drive.
Happy days. That was a good outstage, wasn't it?
That was good. We're going rightly in there.
Not too bad. Like, starting to get the feel of it a bit.
This is Mark Moore and Martin McGarrity. Sadly, they would have to withdraw after 3 stages. Sean Foy sideways into the corner, currently lying second. Derek Crossan still pushing on, but it's Whitford who leads at the halfway stage, despite encountering some issues of his own.
The long one, we caught a guy in a Mark II Escort, so we followed him and he broke our windscreen and headlights. Other than that, no problem, everything was good. So I know it's good. It's obviously completely different. The last rally was on tarmac. This is the first gravel rally of the year, so it's a while from I've done the rally. It's probably 09 or something, so I don't remember any of it, but it's good. It's rough. It was, but okay. Really enjoyed it. I don't know exactly. I think we're leading the class, the 1400s, so and the Micras. So I'll wait and see. Johnny's away to get the times there.
The Dowds, with an excellent drive, even with the brake problems, are third.
The car was sliding about a lot, and maybe that's the way it is, but for me it was a big learning curve now, you know. The first stage I was just not sure. We have a wee brake problem now, but I feel a wee bit more comfortable than I was this morning, that's for sure.
I found the car very movie, and I'm not sure whether that's me not been on the gravel for quite a while, or whether it's the tyres or just the nature of the stages. And it's made me a wee bit nervous, but I think by the third one I was getting over that and just working with it. You know, for a shopping car, when you convert them, I mean, they do work really, really well. I mean, you know, you're probably doing 17, 18, maybe more miles an hour down on a gravel track, and, you know, they're good, yes.
And Sean, and Clodagh in particular, loving this experience on her own doorstep.
I think there's a few areas I'm braking too early and things like that for stuff, so I think we'll try and keep it under control and keep going as we are, you know, but really enjoying it.
It's my home rally, so I live out Balcoo direction, so it's great to kind of actually know the road book without looking at it, so it's great to be back home, and it's sunny as well, which is a bit of a shock. Didn't know how I would feel about it, but I couldn't get the smile on my face off the entire first stage, like, so it was great, pure buzzing.
Stage 5 is in the closed Ballina-Tempo Forest. Whitford looks unstoppable. Peter Dowds hoping to close the gap after trying to resolve the brake dilemma. Behind him, Raymond Mason, hot on his heels, trying to squeeze onto the podium. We ride on board again with Shields and the encouraging Bolton.
Fast medium right, 40 through the dip. Go on, left over small crest, 40. K right, 40 through the dip. Medium left, 40. Easy left over crest bump, 60.
Brilliant view of this rally stage. Foy and McMorrow are pushing hard for a first top 3 result. The sun is shining. Weather has been perfect for this fabulous Lakeland Stages Rally as we watch Derek Crossan head into the forest. The crowds have been loving this rally and are impressed with the little Micras. Stephen Whitford airborne and on his way to another victory.
Warm in the car. I've literally just come in there, so yeah, no, the stages were good, and we had a clean run, no problem. We caught a guy who had went off and came back on the long stage the first time, and then same again on the second time. On the long stage there was a guy in front of us had a problem with the suspension, so we caught him and passed him, so that slowed us a little bit for those two, but other than that it was great fun, really. The last round has double, which is the bushwhacker, in 2 weeks has double points. So really it's not over. Any of the guys could win if I go out, so we'll wait and see, and that's good. So it would be nice to win, but I mean it's really about to compete at the end of the day, and we've all had, it's brilliant fun. You know, we've had brilliant crack all year, so just one more to go.
The Dowds lose their podium place, but a valiant drive in the circumstances. Raymond Mason, great performance by the veteran, onto the podium.
Very happy, didn't expect to be in third now, so yeah, it's good. Unfortunately, Pete broke a brake pipe or something, and I think the stage has got a wee bit rough on certain plits, you know, so, but sure, you have to be at the finish, don't you? Yeah. Good race, aye, yes, good race, yeah, brilliant. Oh, super event.
Shields and Bolton too have provided us with superb entertainment. In second place, Foy and McMorrow, right on the limit, stylish into the corner.
Delighted, couldn't believe it. We were checking the scores on the way back in there and just sort of held our breath a bit just to see if it would make it. It was a wee bit tight, we're up and down, but you never know how everybody else is going, so really delighted. That's the first time we got on the podium this year, so really pleased.
Unbelievable, yeah. I'm really happy with the running of it, and well done to Sean as well for handling it well in there as well. It was great, loved it, yeah. I think Forestry will be my new favourite out of all of them.
Family were out supporting her today. Every corner seemed to be one of her folks waving out to us to push us on, so it was good to see them out there.
Crossan and McSherry have revelled in their rally as well. But the day belongs to Stephen Whitford, who remains top of the Micra Challenge. Next up, it's the Bushwhacker Rally in Omagh with double points on offer, so the title is still up for grabs. We'll see you then.